But on the issue of food stamps, Governor Moore of Maryland said that he had been told the state would be punished essentially for fronting the money. Is that the message the federal government also gave to you? West Virginia won't get those dollars back?
No, well, first of all, I want to emphasize the Trump administration has been a great partner to work with throughout the past year in terms of the economic progress that we're making here in West Virginia.
Sure.
But also, we've reached out. I was the first person to reach out to the federal government. So we had our national parks reopened.
Yeah.
And now we're working by activating the Guard and putting resources at the food banks. We're actually making a difference to keep people from getting hungry. So we've been in very close contact with the Trump administration, and they've been very cooperative. Look, I think they know, and everyone's frustrated, that you're 6 votes short. These Democrats are saying no to reopening the government. It's a Schumer shutdown. I think President Trump is bending over backwards to be helpful. And I'm excited about the things he's doing in terms of how he's handling this and the broader economic issues at large.
Well, there is the fight in the courts specifically about providing full food aid. The Trump administration initiated that. I want to play something for you because 70% of West Virginians voted for President Trump in the last election. But here's how he described the food stamp program.
Largely, when you talk about SNAP, you're talking about largely Democrats. But I'm president. I want to help everybody. I want to help Democrats and Republicans. But when you're talking about SNAP, if you look, it's largely Democrats. They're hurting their own people.
Have you made the White House aware of the pain from the food program disruption specifically?
Yeah, so we've been working closely with the White House, and I think they know. They've been very supportive of a lot of the efforts that we're taking to make sure that people don't get hungry. That's the ultimate goal. We have to make sure we're protecting our people. Margaret, you're right. We have 270,000 plus people on SNAP. But once again, there's one reason why they're not getting the resources. It's because people are insisting to add all these new pieces on top of just a bill to keep the government open. That's the concern we have. But we've been getting really good response from the Trump administration across the board, whether we're talking about the food issues, whether we're talking about our energy jobs, or even just recently, the conversations we're having about President Trump's rural health transformation bill to put resources up front to save public expenditures at the back end. That's the kind of good working relationship we've had.